Well, good evening. We got a bit of a different look here. Welcome to Meat Sweats and Menopause. I am Kirsty Jane, and next to me in transit is
Right.
my wonderful partner in crime, the lovely Joe Gleason, who is traveling live on, where are you now, Joe?
I am on the I-10, about to get onto the 303, and I'm about 15 minutes from home. I've been in Florida on a business trip, and just getting back home. So yes, welcome to another week of Meat Sweats and Menopause, and we are so committed to this that I'm willing to do it driving in rush hour with the sun in my eyes. So if I'm not making eye contact and it looks the aesthetics are a little off, it's because despite my commitment to the show, I still want to drive safely. Right?
Yes, stop looking at the screen. And if you do get pulled over, we want do not cut off. We want to see the whole thing live.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
Gen X, we're
motherfucker!
raw, we're fearless.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
So
So
we haven't even talked. I haven't seen you for a few days, and we haven't even caught up and talked or anything. Like, this is
I
literally
got
as
back into
live.
town.
And
I got back into town a couple days ago, but oh, sorry, no, just kidding. Yeah, I've been gone doing the work. Had a training and did some recording in a professional studio, so it was really cool. And but yeah, we didn't really prep for the show, did we?
no, because we thought you were going to be here on time, and then that didn't happen. So we kind of like threw this together, and we're like, all right, let's just do this. So yeah, so it's live and ready. So I mean, I'm going to ask you some questions about your trip. That's cool, because since we haven't even connected properly yet. So I sent you the link and you jumped on.
Don't reveal anything that would give the company an upper hand. I got some trade secrets that can't be revealed. So
Well, how was your flight? How was the plane? Well, like, because obviously in episode 1 or 2 or whatever it was, you went on for like, I don't know, 20 minutes about the usual thing about how it is being a big man in a small world and being left-handed in a right-hand world and all of these things. So, I mean, you being on a plane, not fitting in, I mean, we know that. So tell me, how was your plane? Any pet peeves or anything happened that was frustrating for you?
Okay. Yeah.
Air it out now.
It's like the airing of grievances, right? It's so I had the good news is I had the aisle seat, which for me is good because I get, like, if I'm up against the window, I feel so trapped, and I absolutely hate the window. So one of the things, for anyone that's watching, what would be great is to tell us what seat do you prefer. I'm an aisle guy because I like to be able to stand up and stretch my legs mid-flight, and I don't want to bother people. I hate the middle seat. That's the absolute worst one.
I think that's the worst for every single. I don't know anybody that likes the middle seat. No one does.
Can we all agree that the middle seat is the absolute worst seat? And then the basically window or aisle, right? Is that a fair way to do it?
Yes, I'm a window girl. I'm tall too. It just depends who I'm flying with. If I'm on my own, so I could have potential strangers next to me, then I want the window because I will A, look out the window and enjoy myself because I like doing that. But B, I just kind of put my coat over my head, lean on the window, something to lean on. I can go to sleep if I want to nap. I can put my coat over my head and just completely switch off and leave everybody alone. I don't want to be bothered. And I don't want to have to keep getting up if somebody else wants to keep getting up and going to the washroom. Like, at least I'll hold my pee in for 3 hours if that's my usual flight time. So yeah, I'd rather have the window.
There you go. But you're a sleeper. You can sleep on the plane, right?
Sometimes. Depends how tired I am. Yeah, we got comments. We got Brendan's here. He's saying, I think there's a delay on us hearing each other. Yeah. This is funny. Sorry, I don't keep meaning to talk over you. But Brendan's saying, hey, what's going on? And he says, give the middle seat the middle finger. And Princess, which is Jill's, she's saying window seat. So me and Jill's are the same every time.
Yes, and Jill's is tall too. So
yes.
So the height doesn't really impact you. You're willing to give up a little bit of leg room to have the fuselage to kind of lay your head against, right? So you can sleep or like chill.
Yes.
See, for me, like the fuselage like starts curving, and like I feel like I'm sitting like this the whole time. Like I feel like my head is tilted, and but yeah, like today's flight had a guy in the middle that was like bouncing his leg. It was a 4-hour flight because I was in Florida.
Like you do when you watch TV.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's okay for me to do it. It's just not okay for the middle seat guy to do it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Damn it, middle
Hope your
seat
brother's
guy.
watching.
What's that?
I said, I hope your brother's watching.
Why? He wasn't in the middle seat.
No, I know.
But if he was, he better not bounce his damn leg. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you don't sleep on planes anyway, do you? You're awake, so you want to be alert. You want to be next to the drinks trolley. You want to be like chatting to everybody. You want space. You want to be able to move. You need that free left leg to be out, or right leg to be dangling out in the aisle.
It's more about the ability just to get up and be free to move about the cabin, that kind of thing. So, and I didn't on this trip because I didn't even try, but like I've had this thing that I've always sort of loosely manifested, and it started off as kind of a coincidence, but then it became a thing, and I then wanted to challenge myself to keep doing it, and that was to get a free alcoholic beverage on flights. And so then I told my brother about it, and he also was starting to do it. And it's like basically the gambit is to go back to the back. I'm just stretching my legs. They see I'm a tall guy. And then I start talking to them. I say, my sister used to be a flight attendant, and tell the whole story about how Jane was a flight attendant. Mm-hmm. And then I go, oh, by the way, I came back here to, can I get a beer? And an amazing amount of times I get that they're like, just don't worry about it. I'm like, this is awesome. Now my flight to Florida was an early morning flight, and I didn't want to try the free beer thing, or drink. But mm-hmm. on the way home, it was also a morning flight. But I'm like, I feel like I don't want to lose my touch. But I still didn't. I didn't partake. So
you didn't?
So, no.
Shocking.
So ginger ale it was for this guy. So
that's shocking to me.
I just thought the economy. I don't want to have Southwest Airlines, have any kind of financial constraints because of my ability to get free beverages. So no, yes. It was the morning more than anything. If it would have been an afternoon flight, but I didn't get here. But I didn't get here until the afternoon. So I left. We were late, and so we left at like. 10,
I forgot because you're like 2 hours behind us in Florida, right? Anyway, so
they're ahead of us. So it's 8 o'clock there. Oh. 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah. I get confused with all of these timings all over the world. Jillian says she's going to try that next time. You're teaching your kids these behaviors of getting freebies.
And I mean, you're welcome. Yeah.
Yes.
No, it started off as a lucky thing, and actually, I think it was. I'm not sure if Vince is on. I can't see who's on, but
not right now. I think there's just a couple of people. I think it's Brendan and Jillian at the moment.
Okay, so Vince, if you ever watched this on tape delay, we had a business trip back in like 1998 or 97. It was one of our early, probably one of my first business trips. And it was a whole group of us, and we were all like in our mid-20s, and so young kids. And we sat in the very back row, and a bunch of the guys were all kind of near us from our office. And underneath our seats were the little bottles of the hard alcohol.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they probably changed their company policy. I don't even remember what airline it was, but they probably changed the company policy because of me and Vince. And they're right underneath our seat. So we're like, and all of our buddies were like, give me one. So we're chucking bottles all around to all of our buddies. We're like, hey, here you go. And then we took a few for the hotel. Well, I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen. But I've never had that I can remember a flight attendant on the way home from a trip that I had on the way out for a trip. Well, sure enough, had that flight attendant from the flight out where we were taking the beer or the booze bottles,
Mm-hmm.
and on the way back to Chicago from Vegas, same flight attendant. She's like super triggered. She was pissed at us. She was like, "You guys got me into a lot of trouble because all these bottles were gone." We're like, "What are the chances?" So we got our karma. Sorry to the flight attendant that we got into trouble back in the late '90s. So my bad. But but how crazy is that they had those little bottles right underneath the seat? I'm like,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
wild.
crazy. What was it like? Their storage? You mean they were just storing them there,
Yeah, they were
and you
like in a
found them?
box. Yeah, it was like like vodka and Jack Daniels and
Oh
and
man.
all of it, rum, all of it, and
Yeah, yeah.
just not a good combination. If it would have been like the retired couple that sat there, then no problem. But you put a bunch of 20-somethings, on an office, a group setting kind of thing where we're all kind of hyped up as it was, and we're like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't a good combination. So
Oh
crazy.
man. Yeah. Anybody else got any? Oh, what's this? Brendan says, in the event that we land on water, reach under your seat and grab a Jack Daniels. Exactly.
Exactly. You're gonna float in style, right? So
Oh man, yeah. I like flying for the convenience of it. I know you're a big road trip guy. I just, and Brendan, you're from the UK. I don't know, like you can drive from the top to the bottom of the UK in about 8 hours. Apparently, I never did it because I couldn't sit in a car that long. Like just being like travel. I don't like traveling. Like I like going places. I just don't like the process of getting there. So for me, I guess I like flying because it's quick. And it's I've had a lot of strange adventures on airplanes, like really, really weird shit's happened. It's been pretty funny. But yeah, because the idea of doing a lot, I could never fly to Australia or somewhere, when you're on the plane for, what is it, like 24 hours or something like that. Oh my God, that would kill me. I hate being
I want to go
trapped
to
and contained.
I want to go to Australia pretty bad. I would love to go to Australia or New Zealand or both. I just don't want to have. The process of getting there would just be the tricky part, but I would do it. I got friends there, so I'd love to go visit them and all that. But I just,
Sure.
man, yeah. I mean, I've flown to Europe a couple times. One time directly from here, like right from Phoenix to London, actually, and then I think that was like a 9 or 10 hour trip. But
yeah.
I wish I'd have had the bottles of booze underneath my seat for that trip. That would have been great.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it would be different. I think, if I could afford to have one of those massive first class private jet number things, where there's a bed, like an actual double bed that you can go to sleep in and walk around your bedroom and stuff on the plane. Oh, hands down, I'd do that all day long. Like I wouldn't mind that. But when you're just trapped in a chair and you can't move, oh my God, I just want to.
While you're at it, how about your own private Learjet just to fly across?
Well, yeah,
just
obviously.
Just do that while you're at it.
Yeah. Brendan says, love driving here in. Sorry, we keep overlapping because of the time delay. Sorry, folks. We have to kind of pause when we finish talking. But yeah, Brendan's saying, love driving here in Canada. So much space. Don't like driving in the UK. Too many people. Yeah, it's crazy in the UK. It's little roads, little cars, lots of people. Everybody, like, you think you drive fast on the highways in the US here, way faster than they do in Canada. Way more aggressive drivers. In Canada, everybody is just like grandmas and clueless until they're not necessarily grandmas. They drive like grandmas, completely clueless. And then people are all in the wrong lanes. And then you have some maniac in a giant truck that thinks they own the road and they just sit in the fast lane the whole time. But here I find in the US that everyone's very, very aggressive and they drive fast. But in the UK, it's even worse. Like, I think if we ever get to go to the UK, I think I think you're gonna have fun trying to drive on the roads because it'll be on the opposite side as well. Right?
Yeah, and the little car, here it's fitting this Mini Cooper. Like I feel like I'd have to rip out the front seat and then just sit for the back seat.
Yeah,
not that bad, but it's like Jillian's Fiat. She's got a Fiat 500. I feel like a clown car to me. I feel like Yeah, it's crazy.
It's funny because I just feel like people in where I'm from in Calgary versus where you are in Phoenix. I see you just pulled up. I was like, there's someone pulling up on the driveway. I realized it's you, and it made no sense because I'm talking to you. Oh, this is the weirdest thing.
I'm home. Yeah, right.
You're gonna be transferring in a minute into your studio. Yeah, it's just this lack of awareness. I feel like driving here in where do you live? Surprise, in Arizona is very similar to Calgary. We've driven in both. We drove over. Like, don't you think it's similar?
Yeah, I think driving in Canada is very similar to driving here. I mean, other than kilometers versus miles an hour, it looks the same. It feels the same. I mean, there's a few little nuanced things with your lane.
Yeah,
true of different parts of the U.S. too. Like I was just in Florida, they do a lot more U-turns and stuff down there. Like just seems odd how they have people go, but whatever. I guess it's to avoid the alligators. We don't want the alligators to be disrupted.
Did you see any when you were there?
Deer, which I did not expect.
Oh.
No, did not see any alligators.
So Brendan here has said, teach Joe some Cockney rhyming slang. Now, I have taught you some, haven't I? What do you remember? What have you actually remembered from anything I've taught you? Do you remember any of them?
What do you set me up for here? Sorry for the dog.
Oh, yeah, Cockney.
Yeah,
who else is on here right now? Who knows what Cockney rhyming slang is? It's what we use in England, right? Come on, Brendan, let's give Joe a test. Type out some examples here. Okay. Oh, you're still trying to connect to to the show. So, okay, I'll give you some examples of Cockney rhyming slang. And Brendan, if you've got any, we'll put it on here. We'll give Joe a quiz and see if he can actually understand what it is. So
bring him on. It would be go, and then I'll give me 5 minutes. And yeah.
Well, you're breaking up a little bit right now. Oh, here we go. I just realized what he said.
Super clunky. Sorry, everyone.
That's all right. So see if you understand what he's saying. I don't know if you can see it. He says, "Where's Joe? Coming up the apples." You know what that means?
No, I do not.
No, you do not. Well, apples is short for apples and pears for Cockney rhyming slang. Apples and pears is?
I don't know.
It's stairs. Apples and pears is stairs. That is your Cockney rhyming slang lesson. Like a Ruby Murray. Would you know what that is? You want to go for a Ruby? We're going for a Ruby Murray.
I have no idea. I feel like I'm just going
to... Well, yeah, you haven't learned anything from me. No, it has to rhyme. A Ruby Murray is a curry, but you would say a Ruby for sure. Come on, Brendan, give us some more. What else do you have? He says maybe he's scratching his bottom.
This is so professional, right?
I know, right? Where's your studio?
I'm still on my phone. Hang on.
Okay, this is very professional, obviously. Maybe he's scratching his bottle.
Hey,
I don't even know what that is. Brendan, help me out here. What do you mean bottle? What's that even wrong with? What was that? Bet he was Brahms on that flight with the miniature booze bottle. Oh, yeah. Brahms and Liszt. But we see in England, we say pissed, meaning drunk. And here they all say pissed, meaning angry or annoyed, right? Bottle and glass. Oh, he's arse. I've not heard that one. I've not heard bottle and glass. Arse. Yeah, I figured it out. But here would be ass, right? Oh my God. We got dogs going ape shit, all sorts of things going on. It's like the highest levels of professionalism here. But you know what we're committed to is actually showing up. That's what part of this thing is here, is our whole lesson is, can we actually show up to something every single week and have some fun? So I guess
Hey,
I
I
don't know if
came
it's
home.
fun.
A college buddy of mine invited me out for dinner, and I came home to do the show. So I'm committed. Committed.
Good for you. Good for you.
No,
That's
good for you.
awesome.
Otherwise, you'd be doing this alone.
I would, or I'd have a special guest. I would let's see if this happens again. I'll get someone. Well, if I had there wasn't a lot of notice. It's kind of like I'm driving and I'm stuck in traffic and I don't know if I'm going to be home on time. It's like shit.
Well, there was
How do
an
we pull this
accident.
together? Yeah,
There was an accident, so yeah.
the accident was that you drank too many beers and didn't get here.
No, I was good. I only had a couple beers. I was in a professional setting.
There you go, Brendan. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong. Do you even know who Pete Tong is, Joe? It's just such a
No.
culture shock. Pete Tong, he was like a house DJ in the UK. So not like house music DJ. Pete Tong, wrong. That's what that means.
Huh.
See, I'll be the translator. I can't remember them all, but I'll be a translator for sure.
Okay.
But I didn't know the bottle and glass one. So you can see how it's very confusing for all of our North American friends. Look at you setting up still. What a load of old pony. Do you know what that is? Pony end? Do you remember me telling you this? I told you about my aunt she had an aunt who used to show up with a pony and do you remember?
Oh, the carriage or something like that?
Yeah, it's called a pony and trap. So pony and trap means
It's like a pony. It's like the horse with its little carriage thing that you tie off in the backyard.
Brendan, you can see this is going so well.
What the hell? I'm like,
it's like straight over your head. Pony and trap means crap. So you say, what a load of old pony. Who else is following with me?
who talks like this? This makes no sense. Like,
English people. That's why it's called English Cockney Rhyming Slam. Pony and carriage could be a marriage. I'll just make up a new one.
no wonder Brendan's so witty. He's got all the fast comebacks, and this is why he's spent his whole life doing these rhymes.
These rhymes, these nursery rhymes. That's all you do, Brendan. That's all you're good for, is learning rhymes.
Is that what I said? Strike two. Never a dull moment.
Yes, there is. You keep saying that. See, we've become very aware lately. We've been like doing some deep diving work on things that we do and say and how we create our reality. And one of the things is noticing the things that you say under your breath a lot, or things that you exclaim. And one of the things that Joe says all the time is never a dull moment. So guess what? Our life's full of drama because there is never a dull moment.
It's my fault.
So I keep saying, no, there's always dull moments. There's many. It's very peaceful and calm. Otherwise, we keep creating it. Here goes another one for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Would you Adam and Eve it?
Have fun with Steve. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I'm trying to just rhyme shit. That means it's a pet peeve.
Would you Adam and Eve it? Would you believe it? Oh, see, this is going down like a lead balloon, Brendan. This is what my life feels like. Well, I know you know because you're in Canada and we have to keep translating ourselves, but it's even worse here. Come on, Joe, get off your phone, get your desktop set up. I know it's painfully slow, isn't it? It's like it's like the Bionic Man in slow motion. Like,
right. Yeah, and you're carrying the show, so I know there's a lot of pressure on you right now.
Get off your dog. Phone, dog and bone. There you go. See, this is why you need me in pub quizzes, Joe, in England, because things like that will come up. They'd never come up here because nobody ever knows what we're talking about. Everyone can see straight up your left nostril right now.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the transition.
Oh, you're transitioning? Well, tell me more. You go to Florida for 2-3 days and you come back. Now you're transitioning. What's happening?
I got some news for you. I need to talk to you. I thought I would let everyone know.
I've had my doubts.
Oh, really?
Is Joe a bit cream crackered from his travels? You know what he wouldn't even know this one because this word doesn't exist, Brendan, over here. You know what cream crackered means?
No.
Knackered. Do you know what knackered means?
Drunk?
No, it's tired.
Oh, I'm extremely tired. I'm operating on like 4 hours of sleep and just anyway. I'm trying to get my monitor to work, which is now the new challenge, but
it's all good. Let's just go with it, shall we?
hang on. I'm just gonna do it this way. All right. I got this. We're almost there.
We're almost there with a big reveal. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I'm transitioning. So,
Joe needs to do his bonnet.
like a boot in a bonnet?
No, that's an act. That's a bonnet.
Okay.
Not a barnet. We got accents in here now as well.
Hang on. Okay.
Oh my god. What, Brendan? What's the other word for barnet? Barnet something, right? It means hair. Hair is your barnet. But I don't know what rhymes with hair. Barnet fair, barnet something. I don't know. I actually don't know. It is Barnet Fair, which is what? What is that a place? Is that like a fair in Barnet? I don't even know what that means, but I just know it means hair. So yeah, it's kind of wild.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord. How you doing, Joe? Are you what's happening? Who else do we have in the room? It seems like we've got 5 people. Who else is here? If you're here and you're just joining us, then say hi. We've just been going through the calamity of Joe being in his car, being late, traveling down the road, and getting here. And now he's trying to set up in the office. And oh, here he is. We're going to add this one and we're going to remove this one. There we go. Oh, no, we're going to invite him again. He was in, then he was out. Oh, my God. There's a lot going on here. Yes, and so in the meantime, been entertaining ourselves while Joe has been acclimatizing to get into his office with Cockney rhyming slang. So Brendan here, who's a Brit with me, we've known each other forever. He's also a Canadian like me. We have been doing Cockney rhyming slang. So whoever's watching, if you are a Brit, you will understand all of this. And if you're not, you probably have not the foggiest what we're talking about, right? Oh, here you go. Ooh. Microphone.
Okay, and I'm back.
Yes, you are. Thing is,
I have no monitor, so I can't read anything. So hopefully, do I have any?
I will read out to you what's being said here.
Yes,
Joe,
the technical difficulties have been aplenty, from traffic jams to travel. Anyway, carry on. I'm back, and I probably didn't miss much from my perspective because I don't understand all the rhyming stuff, but I think it's entertaining.
Well, this is just too bad. All these things. Joe is a bit of a fridge freezer, which would mean
I like the band Weezer.
No, it's a geezer. A geezer's a guy. Like a geezer.
Why can't it mean that I like the band Weezer? Is it like, does it mean a specific thing that you all are in on, or is it like,
yes,
you have to guess
what he's talking about?
So it's not just guessing. It's not like a thing like, what am I referring to? It's a setup, known thing that you all have as an inside thing that you as Brits, but the rest of the world has no clue. So exactly. if you're, I see how it is. This is why they don't let you go to soccer games in other countries. This is the kind of shit you guys do. One fight with everyone.
That's a funny thing, isn't it? Like that is a really big a difference in culture. Like soccer is like, it's a non-contact sport. It's very non-violent, but the fans will kill. They'll smash bottles and glass everyone and set off shit, and like there's massive riots. English football fans have been banned from places in Europe, which is why it's embarrassing to be English. And and then you come here, and they're in Canada, and it's hockey, and hockey is like a massive violent sport. They'll be like full-on fist fights, knocking teeth out, like that's part of the game. But it's a family viewing, you bring your little kids to come and watch, and everyone's just cool with it. It's just the weirdest thing. And then but everybody's sitting next to each other. They're not like in England, all the fans are separated at completely different ends of the stadium. Like they cannot be on opposite teams, like mingled up. But over here, all the hockey fans can all be mingled up, and everyone's just so good to them. So
how do you suppose the English curling fans behaved in the Olympics? Do you think they were well behaved, or do you think it went? Were there a few rowdy moments over there in the Olympics? Yeah. Not in my backyard, sir.
Yeah, curling's a riot. Hey, that gets really wild.
So last week we were talking about curling, and I committed. I think Dan and Brad were talking about curling, and I said, you know what, I'll check it out. And so over the next couple of days, I didn't sit and watch it for hours and hours, but I did tune in and saw some women's curling and also men's curling. I'm like, there's a lot more to it than what I thought. So I was like, I thought these guys are just pushing this stone thing down and just sweeping ice, but there's a whole thing to it. So
very strategic. Very what's the word? A lot of skill, isn't there? Kind of. Emily's saying we should all go curling in Mesa.
Let's do it. Yeah, because I've never done it. I have a feeling that it's like it's going to be a disaster.
Are you going to be able to do those big lunges?
Yes. Yeah.
You actually should be way better at that than me, because
I'm way more flexible than you are.
You are. I get stuck. I'm just like, oh my god, like everything.
So this is part of it with all these Olympic sports. It's like it's not like it's in your normal high school gym class or PE class. It's not like it's badminton. See what I did there?
Brendan, listen to how he says it. It's like a bad mitten. Like a glove, basically. Not badminton, it's badminton. And I have never let him live this down. I don't know who says badminton. That's like,
I'm just saying, some of these sports, like curling and some of the other things that you see in the Olympics, like how do you discover the sport? And then, I might be the world's best curler, but I never would have known because I didn't ever try it. So, we go with Emily. We go with Dan and Emily over to Mesa. I'm over there on the ice, hopefully not cracking my head open, and woola, and I push the little rock thing and put a little twist on it, because I notice that's what a lot of them do. But you got to give it a little finesse, like this, right? And then I might be the world's best curler and have no idea because I've never.
You're undiscovered.
Never. Well, wouldn't that be a shame? Like Team USA could have used me.
The oldest lady there was 46, I believe. And you're kind of way past that now. So,
hey, I'm out to set records. I could be the newest, oldest person in the Olympics. Did you see?
Emily says everyone's going to pull their groin muscles. Yes, I agree.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. And Brendan here has got your new rapper name, which is Badminton. Yeah.
It's like Bad Bunny, Badminton.
I'm a badminton.
Wiggity, 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 whack.
Right. Like Bad Bunny, but with sourdough and a wonderful barnet. There we go.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I see this all coming together. Yeah. So at least I didn't have to wear the sparkly shirt, because so far we've not hit the 100 views. So
I'm very disappointed in that.
Apparently, the people, Kirsty, the people have spoken. They don't want to see me in a shiny shirt.
No, it wasn't
sequin
a leotard.
Well, it was shiny too. It had all the, I think I think even had like those like LED lights and stuff on it. Like that's how I would have really wanted to see it. So
Oh, right. Yeah.
yeah. So I have a new sourdough rapper name, Badminton.
Yeah.
Right. So
I think it's a brilliant name for you.
Badminton.
You can already see the visuals. I might have to mock up an album cover now. And your mittens on.
All right. I bet by the end of the show, we'll probably have an AI rendering of Joe as Badminton. Like,
if you have one, I wonder if I could even send it into the show. Yeah, if you.
Oh boy, he's already working on it. Yeah, here we go. Badminton.
Share that on this screen. It'll be hilarious. Yeah. Badminton.
So I actually never liked badminton. I thought it was like the stupidest sport. I hated it when we had to play it in high school for a PE class.
I love it. It's the best sport ever.
I just hated it. I hated it. It was
why? Because you had to keep bending down to pick it up.
No, I was superior talent. I've got long arms. I can reach the whole width of my side of the court. I'm like, ping, ping, ping.
Why did you hate it? Because you have to be fast.
It's the red wine of sports. It just sucks. It's terrible.
So not. It's brilliant.
You probably love that song, Red Wine, too, don't you?
No,
I bet you do.
I don't. I actually don't.
That is.
But I love badminton.
Are there songs that you guys hate? Like when you hear it, you get angry. Yes. Red Wine is that song from me because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm triggered by it, but when I hear that song, and I know what Brian's gonna do now, that's gonna be my badminton theme song.
Yeah. Like Big Butts, I hate that song. I think it's the dumbest, stupidest song ever in the whole universe. I hate it. And also that other one, All That She Wants. All that she wants is another baby. I'm like, oh God, shut up! It's Ace of Base. I can't stand them.
She's gone tomorrow.
I can't bear it. It's just so annoying.
It's kind of cringy, isn't it? All she wants is another baby. Like, yeah.
Rock around the clock. I don't like that one either. I'm like, oh. Like
so I used to. Oh, you don't like that? That one's not bad for me. I used to work at Best Buy. And for those of you that may not have Best Buy, it was a place back when I was in college that sold TVs, VCRs, CD players, electronics. I was in the appliance department, so I sold washers and dryers. And microwaves, but I used to play all these songs, and one of them was "All That She Wants." So that song is a little annoying to me. It's like I've never thought about the lyrics, but all that she wants is another baby. Like it's such an odd thing to immortalize. And then how does that song get famous?
I don't know how to show you this. I just got AI badminton. Kind of looks like Joe Biden, to be honest. It doesn't look like Joe Gleason.
Well, Joe Biden didn't look like Joe Biden at the end either. So no. I digress.
I didn't see it on my phone here. I'll see if I can bring it up to the camera. This is
that is Joe Biden.
Exactly.
Sorry, the only monitor I have is my laptop monitor. My other main monitor is not.
Yeah, badminton.
We're gonna have to work on that. First of all, I need something red and. We'll just have to work on that.
We need your face on it. We need not Joe Biden.
I was in the appliance department. That's what she said. There's a joke in there about the dryer cycle or something, right?
Yeah, totally. You're just such an anomaly. Oh.
I've lived a very full life, and I'm only 52, right?
Yes, tell me. No, it's just things like how I was like, oh, only the cool people sit at the back of the bus. And it was like, no, I wanted to sit at the front of the bus because I wanted to talk to the driver and get the music played. It's like, who does that?
It's so true.
Like,
Karma Chameleon every day for a while. Karma Chameleon played at a certain time that matched up perfectly with our PM bus drive home out to the farm. So, and I wanted to make sure it was on. The station was tuned in to WZOK. It wasn't necessarily going to be the case if I wasn't sitting up there.
Right.
So, yeah. I also, like meet new friends everywhere I go. So it's part of my fun. It's not just the bus drivers.
This is very true. You do.
So do you think that's annoying, or do you just learn to deal with it?
And let's be clear, that's what this is. It's like whenever we're out, just not in the house, wherever we are, if we walk past someone in the street or if we're in a store or anything like that, like I might raise my head and say hi as I walk past someone, but you're more likely to strike up a conversation or say something like, oh, nice shirt, or where'd you get that from? Or, oh, are you a Cubs fan? Are you this? And I'm like, I'm just trying to have a walk. I'm just trying to walk. And so I don't want to stop and talk to people. I just want to get on with what I'm doing. So if I'm on a mission, I find it really annoying. If I'm not on a mission and it doesn't bother me too much. Or if we were trying to have if we were at dinner and we were trying to have on a date, having a nice intimate conversation, and then you want to spend half an hour talking to the server or the table behind us, like that's annoying. It's just, but sure. I love. I would only
talk about
do those things.
I would only talk to the server about two things: sourdough and badminton. Otherwise, you have my full attention.
That's not true. It's just not true.
I don't know if anything or anyone has my full attention. I'm all over the place. So it's an occupational hazard. So that's what I'm telling myself anyway.
You do. You just everywhere we go, make friends when we're just especially like Winco, if we're going to get groceries. Like, all the people all the people on the cash, on the till, whatever you call it, you
the guy that sweeps. I always stop and say hi to him. What are you doing, bro? Just want people to feel noticed,
No, it's cool. That's why I said I love that about you. Like, I'm awful. Like, it's terrifying. Like going to a party and I don't know anyone. Like, I'm just I dread things like that. I'm very intense one-on-one with people. I don't like masses. And if I'm in my head doing something, I don't want to be interrupted. So that's kind of why I kind of shut down. If you ever see me in public and I don't see you, like, that's my head's down. I'm not really looking around trying to make contact with people. You're more just like, oh, who can I meet today? Like, who's around?
You're like a hyper-focused person too. Like you're like I could say something to you and you just don't even like. It's like, hey, did you is the dishwasher clean or something? Whatever, silly thing. Right. And then nothing. I'm like even if you're looking right at me, it's the most interesting thing. Like. Beep, 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 beep. Tune in.
I know you hate
Are you there, caller?
It's a trauma response. Like, I've learned to tune out of things that I don't have control over or that I'm trying not to get triggered by. From my childhood, it's definitely a trauma response. So if there's too much noise or there's too much coming at me, I literally just tune out and hyper focus on one thing. So I could be in a room. The television on and I'm trying to watch it and then there's everybody around me or everyone's having a conversation. So I'm just I don't even hear it sometimes. I'm just staring, and I'm right into I could go to sleep. I used to fall asleep in nightclubs and things because I was just tired. I just wanted to go to bed and nobody wanted to go home yet. So I'd just be like, all right, I'd just go lie in a corner and go to sleep. It's like doo, 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 everywhere. And it's because I just learned to tune out.
What'd you say?
I'm not doing it again.
What'd you say?
Nothing. No idea.
Hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? Robert just joined. He texted me, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, we're doing our podcast. I'll touch base later." She's like, "I'll touch base now." So, welcome to the show, my friend. All you've missed is Ace of Base discussions, songs that we don't like that trigger us.
Mm-hmm. Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah, English
Joe
shit. I
driving.
didn't even understand. I still don't understand it. And then me driving, because the first 20 minutes of the show were me driving, then 10 minutes of me setting up my laptop. So kind of a an eclectic show of many different things. So, but yet here we are.
It's a shit show, basically.
Oh, I say pushing through, and then you say shit show. That's kind of odd timing.
It's the show. It's a shit show. That's what happened tonight.
Right.
You know what was going to happen. It wasn't planned. Yeah.
So I was telling people I was talking to down in Florida that we do a podcast called Meat Sweats and Menopause. Everyone laughs when I say the name of our show. It's just silly and goofy. So.
Okay, we've updated. We've sorry to jump in, but we've updated the badminton.
Oh boy!
I'm
Is this Brendan? Did you do it or did Brendan do it? Who's responsible for this?
Brendan, hang on.
So anyone who's joined, since I don't know why or how I started calling badminton. Like, so Kirsty makes fun of me and says, like, it's like a mitten, like what you wear in the wintertime on your hand. So then it became like a rapper name, Badminton. And so there's AI stuff happening behind the scenes. And I think the big reveal is about to happen.
I'm kind of digging this. I think you look kind of hot. I'm like,
wow. You like my rapper look?
Can you see this?
Oh, man.
Can you see it?
That's so fly.
Jawline.
Like what?
You got a shuttlecock around your neck.
Oh, careful. It's a badminton cock. It is a stupid sport.
Birdie? Do you ever call it a birdie?
Yes, it's a birdie. That's what it is. Robert, did you ever play badminton?
Look at that.
When you were in high school, did you play badminton? It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of like it's a badminton cock.
It's badminton. It's got an N in it. Badminton. But no, you are badminton. So
it's not good.
It's
not a good sport. It's a bad sport.
As well. I'm gonna have so for next week, I'm gonna load up this picture and the song into this StreamYard that we use. It's hard to do it while I'm online. I need to do it before. I need to prep it all so I can. We'll play the latest hits by Badminton, and the video and everything. I'm very excited. Yeah, do your voiceover for it.
The dulconic tones of Badminton by Badminton. The greatest hits. It's like Air Supply. You don't know of any other. Hang on, let me finish. Like Air Supply is the only band that I know of that has a greatest hits, but nobody knows any other album that they have. They just have a greatest hits album, which they're good songs if you're into that kind of stuff. It's kind of, campy and yacht rocky, but it's good. My mom listened to it all the time when I was a kid, but I didn't know they had other albums. It's just their greatest hits album is the only one that I've ever seen that anyone ever has. So that's what Badminton's going to be. It's a greatest hits it's a compilation album with no other albums to compile. It's
and Brendan just literally wrote what I was hearing in my head. I was hearing greatest hits too. I was like, stop talking. Oh, I think he's saying his greatest hits.
It's like the Chicago Blackhawks. What do you hear when I say Chicago Blackhawks?
You know what,
Brendan, what do you hear? I want to know, because Kirsty hears something other than a fierce bird, a fierce black hawk bird. Kirsty hears something totally different. I hear bad things. Chicago Blackhawks. They have one of the greatest logos of all time. They're an original 8 hockey team. I don't know what's so damn funny. Badminton Greatest Hits, sponsored by the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm playing their halftime show. It's gonna be amazing. They have intermission. Sorry, shows what a hockey idiot I am. Speaking of hockey, what happened last week? Right? I just want to ask before we go here in a few minutes, what happened the other day in hockey? I don't know, like Olympic hockey more specifically, both men's and women's, asking for a friend.
America won.
USA. Hey, once every 46 years, we're gonna get a gold. Once every 46 years.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Maybe. You know me. I give no shits about sports, so I really don't.
I know. Given the Canadian and American audience that we tend to have, I just thought I'd mention it. But it was a great game.
Did you watch the hockey? He might have been patriotic about it. I didn't.
I thought it was a great game. And Team Canada played the better game. They were more dominant for more of the game. But when they went to overtime, a lot of hockey purists would say that it's not hockey because the rules are a little different for Olympic hockey than they are for NHL hockey, and so they were 3-on-3 basically, and then the goalie, right? So, and because of that, the nature of that, you kind of can get a little lucky, I guess, is how people would say it, and that's what people say. But in truth, during regulation. Team Canada they were tough. I think the cool thing is Darla's cousin, I always butcher his last name. So the Team USA goalie, who's Darla's cousin, was just insanely awesome in that game, and that was the difference. Because if he wasn't the goalie, it probably would have been 10-1 or something. Because it was just they were. Canada was awesome, so I'll get my little jab in, but it wasn't like it was just an ass whooping by the U.S. or either team. It was a good game, but anyway, just thought I'd mention that. Back to the badminton. Oh man. So I was just in Florida, and I was thinking we were talking about that whole thing about like Arizona versus Florida. For a lot of people, they're like, which do you like better, the ocean with humidity and bugs? Or do you like the desert with more of a dry, brown? I heard a lot of that kind of in my interactions while I was down there. I'm still way more Arizona, but I do love the ocean aspect of Florida. But just the bugs and all the creepy crawly, like it's worse than here, in my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely don't like, but we do. What's happening with my voice? Why are my words coming out? I'm like,
we'll have to do a show on that. We can do it. That can be a topic for a future show.
What, words or bugs?
No, just like favorite travel destinations. If you want to, like for people who are trying to go to cold weather, get out of the cold weather and go somewhere warm, what would you rather do? Like, you like to go to Hawaii or Mexico or Spain or any of those kinds of options that are out there?
I don't know. I do like dry heat, but we're in Mexico a lot, and I like it in this. Like when it does get really hot, I mean, it's insane. You just literally open the door and you're just dripping wet immediately. And it's not sweat; it's just humidity. It's just like everything. My hair goes really curly. Your hair goes really curly, but your skin is just like soaking wet. You can't sleep at night, so it's nice to come back to that.
Yeah, like when I'm down there, it's almost like my skin gets like after a badminton match. Like it's just glistens.
Like you're going to be playing badminton. Yeah.
I haven't played badminton since the early 90s and don't intend to. Let's do it.
Anyone here? Because I love, like, tennis, you have to be kind of skilled at. Like, the whole big thing now is pickleball, right? But I guess that's for old people, but we're old people now. But
yeah, Vince plays it.
Yeah, it's fun.
No, it is fun.
I would be down to do that, like as a hobby, because it was fun. Like I was messing around with Vince in that when we went over there to the party, and they had that in the backyard, and I was getting really competitive.
Yeah.
In like 5 minutes, I was like, I want to play this. Like it's something I could actually win at, and be good at.
Yeah, and I think the way that a lot of the retirement age people and people even our age who are just slightly younger than retirement age, I don't think people play it like as intensely. It's not like flying all around. It's more of like you kind of stay in your space and within a step or two. But you probably push those boundaries a little bit.
That's the only problem when I play sport or games. I get really competitive just because it's fun. I get like that, and then I kind of like upset people. So
yeah, it's a kid's game. Robert's saying it's a kid's game, like curling. Robert, We're all going curling in Mesa with Dan and Emily. We're gonna head over to the East Valley. You're welcome to go. And anyone that's on the podcast here, you're welcome to come on out. Let's go curling. I'll pack a picnic lunch. It'll be amazing. I'll bring some sourdough.
And your mittens.
Badmintons.
Bad boy mittens. Someone's going to knit you some. Emily says, miss the moisture in the air and the ocean, but in the dead of summer, I will take the dry heat. Yeah, I think so too. It's as long as I love the heat as long as I have access to a pool and air conditioning. Yeah. I will take the heat all day long. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the pool in the shade with a margarita. Life is good. You can't complain.
Totally.
It's not bad. Even if it's 110. Can't even play bags. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love, but bags are great. It's just such a easy game to just, you can kind of
drink,
play it as intensely. Yeah. Well, there's a theme here.
Yes, I feel like
games that can be played while drinking. Hard to do when you're playing basketball. Easy to do when you're playing bags. Or beer pong, even easier. Right? That's pretty wild.
Robert's saying we have an echo going on. Anybody else here hearing an echo?
Oh, do we?
Echo.
Robert just sent me a picture. He's watching this on their big 70.
That might be why there's an echo for him. If he's got it on the screen or his video or his phone in two places, that might be the echo. I don't know.
Yeah, there's it's the big screen. Super cool. Appreciate the support. Yeah. What else? Anything else fun and exciting to talk about? Did you keep my sourdough fed, my starter fed while I was gone?
No, you didn't tell me to. It's dead in the fridge.
Well, that's because I put it in the fridge. I wanted to see you. You didn't even ask me about it. You're like, hey, Joe, what should I be doing?
It's babysitting. It's like a pet.
Hey, it's okay. So Jules doesn't hear an echo. Okay. Yeah, I think, and that was on purpose. I was a test to see if you would ask me about it. Like, how much do you care about the starter?
It's your responsibility. So if you want me to take care of it, you can ask me and I'll do it. And if you're not going to talk to me, then you've got it.
All right. So
you leave town, and God forbid, I should tell you how to manage your starter.
Exactly.
I know
it's
better.
best that you just,
I know better
just
than
leave
to
it
say
alone.
Exactly. Because if I don't say anything, it's a problem. And if I do say it, it's micromanaging you. So
there you go.
I would just
you've got it figured out. You've got it all figured out. Robert, sourdough coming soon, sir. It will be what is today? Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. By this weekend, you will have some sourdough. And I can even do a couple different kinds. Do you have any requests? Like cinnamon raisin, just regular standard issue? I could do some some jalapeno and cheddar cheese. Well, you remember those bagels, Robert, that you got? You were we were out of the boat on the pontoon boat, and we were all it was super spicy jalapenos in these bagels, and we were all like, well, at least I was. Robert was like, oh, these are like pickles, but for me, I was like, this tastes amazing. But it kind of exceeded my random thought, so that was fun.
Here you go. He wants jalapeno and cheddar cheese. I want cinnamon raisin, please.
Cool. Well, I better go feed that starter. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Cool. Can you believe it's been an hour? We're right up to an hour right now.
Wow. Listen to us rambling along.
This was the most chaotic, spontaneous, just shooting from the hip show that we've done, and we got through it. We're still here to tell the tale, and I think there's some strong takeaways. We have a new rap artist that's been created.
A new album in the making.
The greatest hits album when there's no hits at all that are out there, but there's now going to be greatest hits.
Greatest hits.
Right. Sponsored by the Blackhawks. I'm just saying. Yeah, just saying. I don't smell dinner. Didn't you have dinner waiting for me?
Are you talking to me or Jillian?
I'm talking to you. Jillian's not my co-host. Unless you want, Jill, do you want to come co-host sometime?
Sorry, my multi-skill talent isn't up to par right now because I'm not cooking dinner whilst I'm hosting the show that you were late for.
I said I don't smell dinner, like mostly implying that it should be done and cooked.
I thought you were taking me out because you missed me, but you know.
Federico's. We're gonna go to Federico's.
Add on that way rather here.
Right? Ooh, Federico's. Federico's is what is the other one? Oscar's Tacos is really awesome. Yes, it's fast food, but kind of like better than fast. Like it's better than fast food, but it's not like a sit-down restaurant. So anyway,
that's rather delicious. Yes.
Very good. Well, listen, I greatly appreciate that there are more people now on the call or on the podcast than there were even when we started, especially after this calamity of an episode. But shit shows are fun too. We are showing up as advertised, which is it's going to be spontaneous, shooting from the hip, authentic, and just try to have a good time with our friends. So thank you everyone for showing up. And like and share if you would please. And when it gets up to 100 views, I will be wearing an Olympic ice skating
leotard.
It's not the leotard; it's the shirt. Is what I'm committed to. And what are you wearing? You're gonna wear a badminton costume. Is that what are you wearing?
Whatever you want. Whatever anybody requests.
Next week we'll play the greatest hits. All right, and greatest hits. Leotard and mittens, please.
Yes.
Does Brennan have a leotard and mittens fetish that we're finding out about right real time?
Maybe. Well, that's gonna do a pickleball outfit. I love it.
Robert, you gotta wear those white shoes that you wore to the Halloween costume that one year. That was the funniest. He had what was the was it Nacho Libre?
Shoes and the wig. Yeah, it was Nacho Libre. It was also the white shoes.
And the shoes those shoes were the best. I think he got them at like a yard sale or like what do you call it? Not Amway. Where you guys went? Where you guys went earlier, Robert? Goodwill. Where you you went somewhere like that and got those shoes? It was like everyone was trying them on that night, which
everybody was wearing them. Whoever had the shoes had the dancing abilities.
Friends that wear shoes together stay together, and there's a lot of people that will be forever friends. So, yeah. But those shoes are amazing. Those would go great with a pickleball outfit. I think, just my opinion. Yeah. All right, so I think they were size 15 or 16. Yeah, even Adrian could wear them, right? It was like, yeah, we got a buddy we play softball with that's like 6'8" or 6'9", and even he, I think, was able to put those. They were like skis. They were huge. So anyway, we survived it. We survived the show, and we did. We'll be back next week for hopefully an improved, more coordinated and organized.
Be a little bit more planned. I feel. Hopefully, yeah, we'll be here. We'll actually be here. Let's see how many weird places we can broadcast from.
As you take us out, do we do a little badminton rap?
Yes, if you would, please. Keep going. Go on. Let's do
I want to do remember Chris Cross? Those little kids that had the blue jean jumpers, right? Yeah. Chris Cross will make you jump.
Okay,
Gen Xers have the best. We got everything from Chris Cross will make you jump to all the hair bands, all the
salt and pepper.
Oh baby, yeah, and
push it
real good. No, it's in my head. Just yeah, what great ditties. Cool. Well, I've been trying to wrap this up, but it's just a show that will not stop.
You keep wrapping it up with your mittens.
I said I'll take us out with a rap. You were supposed to end the show.
All right, I'm ending the show. This is like when you try and say goodbye to somebody, and you're like, "You go first. You go first. No, you say goodbye. No, you say goodbye." Oh no, that's how it is. So we're going to say goodbye. The way it should
be. So people need to be seen and appreciated, and then
thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Please share this. It would be awesome. We want to get this busier, and we're going to have some guests on, have you guys on, so that we can have some more fun. You can get some interesting shit going on. I can't wait to interview people. So if you know anyone,
we got to figure out our first guest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be. We just have to dial that in too, and we got to figure out an offer for people who want to come on and make a, maybe like a 2 to 5 minute like cameo. We have the ability, if you're in a place where you feel comfortable, like if you've got a mic and webcam, or even on your phone, as you saw the first 20 minutes of the show, I was on my phone. We can just have you come on and tell a story or respond or react to something that we talk about. So that would be fun too. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it. Anything? Who would you like to hear from? What kind of person? What we respond really well to is challenges. Like when something seems yes, you do. When something seems impossible, it's like, I'm so gonna make this happen.
You mean like when I bought those torches because they said the government was going to ban them? I respond to, I'll show you, Robert. Right? That I got a lighter.
Joe is the perfect respondent for reverse psychology. This is the only way we can live together. Is how I actually.
I don't think you're going to do those dishes right. Oh, I'll show you.
I bet you couldn't barbecue a steak like that guy on the TV. Oh, just watch me. It's like, oh, really? Okay.
I feel like I'm being played.
Maybe.
Maybe
I just know that asking you to do things doesn't go down well. So, because it's like,
why are you so mean to me on this? Well, you need to say nice things. I do.
You think I'm being mean?
Yeah, it's very mean. I'm badminton.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If we could all just have a prayer for Joe, because
I would prefer a moment of silence. I would prefer a moment of silence over a prayer, personally. But
this is the world's smallest violins playing for you, right?
Well, it can't be the smallest if you got two of them. One of them has to be smaller than the other one. Maybe.
So argumentative.
No, it's not an argument. It's true. Right? This is the show that won't end.
I know. Good job. I love you. See, I said a nice thing.
I love you too.
Okay. Yeah. In that. Goodbye.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you next week. 6 o'clock Arizona time. Be well.
Absolutely.
Have it. See you next week. Thank you.
Bye-bye.